Ooh, I wonder if it's Skynet.
Let's just go to the Mediterranean Paradise. One of the longest courses, in my opinion.
Well, that's only your opinion. You could say the shortest course is the longest course, and that'd be in your opinion.
We get it.
You'd still be wrong.
But that was the reason I said in my opinion. Never mind.
You could just say one of the longest courses. That'd be a fact. Solid and true fact.
I'm just gonna drive.
Is that the Roman Colosseum?
I don't know. Maybe. All I know is that
No, it's not, because I've been there, and the landscape looks nothing like this.
It's a video game. If it was trying to mimic the Roman Colosseum, it would have done it. It's just trying to mimic some Mediterranean place.
Besides, it's clearly the aqueduct now that I look at it. An aqueduct. There are several.
Well, I know what an aqueduct is, but I just don't get.
I've been on one. That's amazing.
You've been on an aqueduct?
I've been on an aqueduct.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep going.
Trees with red leaves.
Okay, it's not like they're going to hit me.
That's what you think.
Quiet, trees can't move.
Those red leaves are filled with the blood of their victims.
No, they aren't.
They have people smack into them, and then they soak up the blood through their roots.
That's
how they feed.
It's a lie, just because. Oh crap! I have a red card.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea for a horror movie. I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared of what you'll grow up to be, man.
Ooh, I'll tattoo it into your back. That's where I'll write.
You're not putting anything on me.
What about $100? Can I put $100 on you?
If you tape it on my back, sure.
Alright, but you can't remove the tape.
Wait, then how will I...
That's the fun part. You have to get the $100 without removing the tape.
I guess it's not too hard, although it'll be difficult if I keep trying to do that.
And it will be duct tape.
Okay, I hate you.
Also with a layer of mousse tape, the improved version of duct tape. It works underwater.
What?
That way you can't just jump into a pool and get it, have the stickiness wear off.
Wouldn't that ruin the dollar?
I don't know, maybe. Oh look, there's the finish line.
Yeah, I can see.
Pass it.
I can't pass the finish line because I gotta get up there.
Okay, get up there. You can go off-road, drive over that hill.
Well, the only off-road spots are going to be this bridge, a small coastal town, which I tend to crash at, some ruins, and a little forest area. Or if you can call it a forest.
Okay, folks, be panicked, because if he says he's going to tend to crash at his site, and you see how much he crashes normally, it's pretty much just going to be crashes.
Quiet! I'm not that bad.
Maybe you should call it Let's Crash Need for Speed 2 Hot Pursuit. Or Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2.
Not only was that terrible, that was extremely insulting. You should go buy some Floridian produce.
Already have.
What?
Already have.
You weren't even here when I said that.
Yep, but I already have.
That's a lot. Barrel.
Geez, there sure are a lot of pedestrians in this small village.
Good point. Why are there no pedestrians? I mean, I know there's cars.
I'm telling you, man, it's the post-apocalypse. All humans are dead, and only cars exist.
This had to be a very innovative post-apocalypse then, considering cars can drive themselves, they don't talk, and for some reason nothing seems like it just went post-apocalyptic.
Of course they don't talk. They speak in the language of cars rather than our feeble English.
Oddly enough, I was talking about that in a previous episode when you weren't here. It was just like, if cars could have human characteristics, they would blink using their car horns.
Exactly. That is how they speak. That's how they order gas.
It's kind of funny. I mean, I was talking about this earlier, and then all of a sudden you're just talking about it, and you just got here like, what, about 14 minutes ago?
That's because I retroactively read your mind.
How could you retroactively read my mind if you weren't even in my house until about 14 minutes ago?
Exactly. I walked in these 14 minutes and retroactively read your mind.
I hate it when you're almost right.
I love brick roads.
I love
They're
trains.
awesome to drive over.
Come on, come on.
Have you ever actually smacked into those barriers?
Once or twice, actually.
What happens if you smack into them and flip over them?
If you flip over them, I think you break the game or something. I don't know. I've never managed to do that.
You just lost the game.
I know. Okay, so what was that, the third race? Let's hope I can get the last two in before my Flipshare's battery dies, and then I have to do this entire thing over again.
Oh no.
That would be bad.
Panic!
I'm not panicking.
That's because you're in hot pursuit.
Autumn Crossing. Yeah, this is one of the longest ones, if not the longest.
For a game called Hot Pursuit, I see a noticeable lack of pace.
That's because this is the championship run. There's a championship in Hot Pursuit. Hot Pursuit is the cops, but I chose championship first because it's... Well, Hot Pursuit's pretty much the same thing, except you have cops chasing you, so I chose the easier one, as an, just to get myself resituated with the game. I am not a weakling, I just don't want to take something that's too difficult to do off the bat immediately. I don't like your sarcasm.
I don't like your face!
That hurt.
Life hurts.
Does that explain why I'm always covered in bandages?
Yep, you know what else hurts?
Oh dear God, what?
Trees!
Oh God, they're everywhere.
Because you're in a forest.
Good point. Whoa.
The greatest heroes in the Need for Speed games are lumberjacks.
Oh crap, I just missed a shortcut, but... Lumberjacks?
Lumberjacks, because they cut down the trees. So the reign of terror will finally be over.
Well, I just missed a shortcut back there, but hopefully I'm not going to miss this one. Ah! Sign! No! What the heck?
And you know what? You know why that happened? Because that sign is made out of wood, and wood comes from trees!
Dear God. Every time I crashed, it had something to do with nature and trees, or cars, although that was the minority. Cars are kind of the minority, oddly enough. Come on, move. Hey, HSD.
Jeez, Wario's gold mine got a lot bigger.
I'm pretty sure this is smaller than Wario's gold mine.
You know that.
I played I played Mario Kart 2.
So have I. And Mario Kart Wii. Ha, you just played Mario Kart 2.
I meant Mario Kart as in I played that too, not as in Mario Kart number 2.
Oh, so you also played the original Mario Kart.
What do you mean?
Are you talking about Mario Kart Wii?
I'm talking...
that has a very different name than just Mario Kart.
You take things way too literally.
Or do I not take them literally enough?
Are you trying to confuse me?
Yes.
Ah!
So that leads to more of that happening.
You know, I really don't like this situation, yet I'm still amused by it, oddly enough.
You don't like any situation. I could put a candy bar right in front of you and give you $1 million and still wouldn't like that situation.
I'd love that situation.
No, because you'd think there'd be a catch.
Oh, good point. Dang it, you had to make me put a negative spin on what I was already probably going to put a negative spin on.
Put a negative spin on everything. Like a negative spin on your wheel, right into these guardrails.
No, that's not going to happen.
Okay, who actually has those yellow pointed arrows on actual roadways? Because the fact...
Tree!
Ah, and has the red leaves! Blood of its victims!
No!
Blood of its victims!
No, I was distracted by the yellow pointy lights. Dear God.
Yeah, do you ever actually see those yellow pointy lights on the road anywhere? Because the fact that there's traffic seems to suggest this is a normal roadway, and that they are racing on it illegally. Yet,
well, this is well, it would probably not make sense in Hot Pursuit mode, but this is championship mode, which means maybe they're in a championship where this happens often. Trees everywhere.
Where they have pedestrian or they have traffic.
Yes.
That seems oddly life-threatening.
Oddly life-threatening, I know, but it happens. Okay, I know what to do.
Launch the fireball.
Bounce. Okay, that didn't work.